Hey guys, and welcome back to my channel, or welcome if this is your first time watching one of my videos. Hi, my name is James and I am so excited to finally share this apartment transformation with you. Okay, let me give you a bit of a backstory just as a preface before we go forward. This apartment, it wasn't like a full gut remodel. It was a simple touch up with some paint, some new soft furnishings, just to give it a bit of refreshment for spring. And that's exactly what we done. We mixed some greens with pinks with some black and chrome elements, and I am obsessed. And I know you will be as well. It was very important for my client to keep these couches because they're real leather and they're also like a very simple shape and they go up most interior styles, so like that was no problem. So we had to work around the colour brown, which I don't mind because I love a good brown. It's a nice earthy tone and a lot work with it. So I decided to go with a more muted palette, just introduce some more colour and more texture and more interest in the space. So going off that earthy kind of vibe, because in my interiors I like to keep the space very calm. I like to give off a very calm feeling. So, you know, after your long day at work, it's nice to come home to a space that's relaxing and just for you. So that's something I like to introduce in my interiors. So speaking of relaxing and calming, how gorgeous is this cushion? This is from H&M. Like, yeah, all the cushions are from H&M, and same with the throw blankets. I just love the quality for the price point. Like, you cannot beat it. And they have so much interesting cushions. Like, this one has this beautiful canvas material, and then this, like a little fur kind of detailing. It's just beautiful. So I thought this would be a nice focus when you just come in the front door. Here, just below the gallery wall, it just, yeah, I just really like how this looks. I also decided to add a pink cushion just because the skirting is this beautiful blush tone by the Little Green Company. I decided to add in a velvet blush pink cushion just to kind of tie everything together. And both of these cushions are sitting on, oh my god, the most gorgeous, oh my god, the most gorgeous throw. Like, literally, like, this is such amazing quality. It's like an emerald green color, and it's just like the way the light hits it is just like it's actually stunning. Like, it actually takes my breath away. I love the woven detailing. I just love how soft it is. It's just a nice, interesting texture with like the canvas, the leather, and the velvet. Like, it just really, they work really well together, and I love it. Okay guys, I love a good coffee table, and I got this beautiful one from Zara Home. It's just a simple design and it's a small coffee table, but like I think that works perfectly for this living room, well, living area, because it is an open plan concept, but it's all very compact and it is very tight. So I wanted to keep the floor space as open as possible, so I decided to go a little simple, clean table. It's a dark mahogany kind of a color. It's actually a special type of wood. I'll put it on the screen just because I can't remember the name, but I just simply put on top of it. It's like, it's big enough to hold everything, but like it's not too big that it takes up too much space. It's still, you have still enough leg room, you can still move around very easily. It's, you know, the perfect coffee table in my opinion. And just on top I've put a simple little marble dish, a candle, this beautiful rock. It has like a pink, it's a quartz, actually a quartz stone. It has like the pink colors in it, just to, you know, tie everything together. And it's also just like a nice sculptural piece on the table, and I love it. And then I just have a simple cylindrical vase. I don't know if you remember my last living room I done. I had a simple cylindrical vase on that table as well. And I just thought like it just worked beautifully. So I mimicked that again, and then I just had this, I decided to keep the floral arrangements in this space very simple. Literally there's just some baby's breath and some eucalyptus, and that's it. Because you don't want anything too overpowering in a small space. So like I just kept it very light and airy, and I still kept that kind of whimsical, kind of cozy vibe, and also added like, I think of it, a little kind of softness to the space, because there is a lot of like darker colors, like the dark floors with like the dark brown couch, and then the emerald green cushions and throws, and the green curtains, and the black stove. I just thought like the little white contrast would be a nice kind of break to the eye. I don't know what it is lately, but I am obsessed with floating shelving. Like, I just love it. I just love the look, especially ones that are solid wood, because I just love that organic, natural element in the space. And I feel like open shelving, especially when it's solid wood, is a really amazing way to introduce that texture and warmth into a space. And I think especially because the space is so small, that floating shelving was the way to go, because it doesn't take up any floor space and it just looks so sleek, modern, but yet it's cozy and comfortable, and that's all you need. I decided to go with a mahogany color because I just think it just really brings that warmth in as well, because our lighting and stools and tables and stuff all have that same color, warmth and tone. So I just want to keep everything working consistently together. The shelving is from a company called Ben Simpson Furniture. I use them all the time. I just think the quality is just, it's amazing, and you get like so many different sizes. This isn't sponsored, but like, you know, hello at Ben Simpson Furniture, if you wanna send me a check, we can work something out. I've just accessorized it with some books, some vases from H&M, a little hand, some magazines, a candle, just, you know, just to fill it up. And I think books always look amazing on shelves. Okay, before we leave this area, we just pan down and appreciate this rug. I love it. I love it. It's from Easy Living Furniture. It's just a beautiful, natural fabric, and it just, oh my god, it's just beautiful. It's simple but beautiful. Like, it has so much texture and detail in it, and I just really feel that it just grounds this space and just makes it perfect, if I do say so myself. Okay guys, this is probably one of my favorite areas. I don't know why. I just love the simplicity of it. This is the dining space of the apartment. Now, literally we just kept this really simple. We kept the same table because, you know, it was the perfect size and it just wasn't necessary. So I decided to get a beautiful linen tablecloth. Now this is a blush pink, just, you know, keeping everything consistent. I added two like handle holders. They have that chrome finish just to tie in with the kitchen, because the kitchen has like, you know, chrome handles and a chrome sink. So, you know, just to kind of keep them in sync and continuity in the space. And then I just added this beautiful, I don't know if you've seen my interior design haul, and I didn't hear you guessing where anything was going, but this vase was in that haul and I just love it. It's from Zara Home. I just love the finish on it. It's just an interesting vase. So I added that with some, again, keeping the floral arrangements very simple in this space because of the size. And I added some white, just some simple white flowers and eucalyptus sprays, and that is it. And it's simple but effective. And I love that the eucalyptus has that same green tone as like the curtains and the stairs and the cushions, all kind of just feeds into each other. And I just finished it off with this simple wood tray. It's just, I love it. I just love round. I just love curves and circles, and I love it. I don't know if you noticed behind me, we also added in a veneered kind of brick behind the countertops. It's just a simple grey, yeah, just a simple grey brick veneer, just to kind of add more interest and tie everything into the kitchen, just to bring the kitchen into the space, because previously it was just very cream and brown and just a bit boring. So bringing in that kind of texture into the kitchen kind of brings everything back together and makes it all one. Okay guys, now for the gallery wall, and I think this might be my favorite part of this space. I just love good gallery wall. Like I love it, and it's like my new favorite thing to do. So my tips for a gallery wall, I'll have them all in a separate video, so you know, keep an eye out for that. But like what I like to do is with this especially is, if you notice I have a line here, a consistent line, and then there's kind of things that overlap the line, things that are straight in line, and there's a mix of smaller and bigger prints. It just creates a more interesting and dynamic look and feel. And also a gallery wall is an amazing opportunity to bring in the colours that are already in the space, like the green or the pink or the black or the brown. And how gorgeous are these stairs? Now, if you remember previously, these stairs were like a deep teal colour, and I just wanted to change that because I am obsessed with green at the minute, and I just think green is so fresh, it's so new, it's spring, it's just an amazing colour and goes with a lot of different styles, and I just think it also goes perfectly with the couches, so I'm very proud of myself. And this is Card Room Green by Farrow & Ball. And see, a little trick here now guys is, because I know Farrow & Ball paint is expensive, so what you do is you get the Farrow & Ball colour that you want, and then you ask for it to be mixed with the Fleetwood paint, and it's like just half the price, so you know, a little trick for you. Okay guys, and that is the official reveal of this apartment. I really hope you enjoyed. I would actually love to know down in the comment section what pieces you liked, what pieces you didn't, because you know, we all have different styles and aesthetics, and I'd love to get to know yours, so please do let me know. This project was a dream from start to finish. It was just so easy, it ran so smoothly, apart from there was one mix up with the prints, but you know, that's fine, it's all resolved, we're over it now, we're moving on. Please don't forget to hit that subscribe button, also hit that little notification bell just to be notified when I upload. I upload every Wednesday and Saturday, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye!